You shouldn't try to force your belief systems on other people. Especially children.
Your intros suck.
Oh yeah? Well, what the fuck would you say to intro my video?
Chicken fucker.
I like it. Hey. What's up? Hey. What's up? A man has forced an 11-year-old boy to smoke weed. You see, what he did was he picked up the 11-year-old boy and a 9-year-old girl from a school, and then he took them back to his house, and he sat them down at a dinner table, and he started giving them bread and wine, saying that the bread was the body of Christ, and the wine was the blood of Christ. And after he made these kids drink wine, he lit up a joint, and he asked the kid if he wanted any, and the boy said no. So he basically forced the boy to inhale the weed from his mouth. He just blew the smoke out of his mouth straight into the boy's mouth. That's just fucking disgusting, okay? You don't force a child to smoke weed. When you're a full-grown man that smokes weed, you should be smart enough to know you don't give children weed. Luckily, he didn't force the 9-year-old girl to smoke weed because she was smart enough to plug her nose when he was blowing the smoke in her face. So I guess he did try to force her to smoke weed, but he got outsmarted. So I guess the reason this man was trying to give this kid weed was because he was calling weed God's herb. And then God was like, oh shit, why didn't I think of that? God's herb's a way better name than marijuana. Marijuana's too fucking long. I wish it was named God's herb. It would probably be legal if it was named God's herb. If God likes it, then everybody's gotta like it.
Legalize it.
The fuck?
Legalize it.
Hey, stop that.
Legalize it.
No, I will not have any subliminal messages in my video, even if I agree with them 100%. Legalize it.
Legalize it.
Legalize it.
Legalize it.
It does make sense that God would smoke weed. He's got that big-ass hippie beard and long-ass hair, and he's just always chilling up in heaven, people dying and shit, and he doesn't give a fuck. But I don't think it was the best decision to force this kid to smoke weed. And after he got this kid smoking weed, he made him stand like he was on the cross, like Jesus. He made him put his arms out like this and put his legs together like he was Jesus on the cross. God was like, oh my me. How fucking creepy is that? This kid did 10 or 11 hits his first time ever smoking weed. You know how high this kid is, and you're making him stand like Jesus Christ? This kid is tripping balls. Is that what you wanted to do, is just pick up some kids and fucking make them trip the fuck out? It's not like getting a puppy high, okay? This is a lot worse. And then after that, he got a bottle of water, he put his tears in it, he put beer in it, and then he spat in it, and said it was like holy water, and started blessing his house with it, and then he made the kids drink it. These kids drank beer, water, tears, spit drink, and that's fucking gross. I don't know where this guy got his religious beliefs from, but apparently he's fucking insane, because nobody believes in that shit. You know what holy water is? It's God's piss, okay? Holy water can only be created if God pisses in a bottle. And even if it's not how holy water is created, it still makes more fucking sense than what you're doing. Maybe God's just up in heaven fucking with this guy. You know, he knows he's doing bad things, but God gets bored sometimes, and he likes to fuck around with us. It was probably just like, okay, Buddha, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get him to put water, beer, and tears in a bottle, and tell him it's holy water.
Make him spit in it.
Oh shit, that's awesome. That's way better. I knew I made squirrels assholes for a reason. What really creeps me out about this story is they never specified if these were his kids or not. So the way I was reading the article was that this guy went to a school, kidnapped a couple of kids, and gave them, like, the baddest trip of their fucking life. Or the worst religious experience of their fucking life. Just don't get kids high. It's not good. It's not a good thing to get into the habit of. So I want to know, if you met God in person, in real life, like without dying, what would you say to him? Or maybe you could die and meet him, but still, if you met God in person, what would you say to him? If I met God in person, I don't think I'd be able to say much to him, because he'd be looking at me, he'd be like, oh my god, Fluffy, I fucking love your videos. You make me look awesome. And I'd be like, yeah, I know. No problem, man. You got my throne in heaven ready? Anyway, what would you say to God if you had the chance to meet him? Leave a comment or a video response and let me know. Make sure to tell me what you want your Red Squirrel to say.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.